We're back on the C10. We're working on getting the 06 core support put in to hold our radiator and our intercooler.
The main objective for us here was to use as much of the factory 2006 components that we could, as far as the fan cage, the fan shroud, the intercooler, radiator, the whole cooling stack core support. We wanted to integrate into the front end of this Suburban.
And it'll all still sit behind the factory grill, so you won't even notice until you open the hood.
I've done it before with my current truck, my C10. So we were able to bring that up and kind of look at that and see how I did it there and improve upon some of the things, or make a couple of the things a little better, easier to install, stuff like that. We got the front frame, we kind of got cut off a little bit to make some room for the front bumper to go back on. We haven't done any bumper mounts yet, but we're gonna have some ears coming off the frame and some mounts for that. We were able to get everything pushed up tight to the motor to where the factory plastic fan shroud is gonna seal up against the rubber that we have here. And all this has really good hood clearance. We'll be able to put our factory Suburban hood latch on the LBZ core support and tie it into the grill and everything like that. So it went pretty smooth this week.
When we started this project, we had cut about 2 foot out of the center of the frame to make our wheelbase work correctly. In doing that, the back of the frame was too short. It didn't reach to the back body mounts. We had a local company bend us up a copy of the frame rail, and we put added 16 inches to the back of the frame to get it to come all the way to the back. And then we incorporated bumper mounts into it, and we also built the hitch into the back of it.
The bumper covers like it should up to the door factory-wise, and then it comes down and it covers the bottom of the frame really well. And with that, it allowed us to put a hitch up behind the bumper that was kind of hidden. So you flip up your license plate and you're able to pull your trailers. He's not gonna have a big gaudy hitch hanging down like the LBZs or Duramaxes have in the past. We weren't able to use the factory LBZ fuel tank because of the way the floor pan is in the rear or the second row of seating. So we're gonna fabricate a fuel cell, and we've got some framework under the back section of this cargo area that we're gonna bolt 25 or 30 gallon fuel cell into, and then we'll be able to use the factory fuel fill from the Suburban, which is behind the back tire on the driver's side. The biggest thing now is just gonna be keeping going with it and being able to spend 2 or 3 days a week working on it, and then still keeping up with our regular daily duties here at the shop. So getting into the busy season.